Can someone tell me why Tinubu stopped Buhari's administration seaport project in Igbo land? In Imo State, to be precise. Yes, Buhari's administration flagged up through the president of Osibanjo, flagged up a deep sea project for seaport that will sustain the southeast business, and only for Tinubu's administration to come, they stopped that project. Why did Tinubu stop the seaport project in Igbo land? Stay with me in this video as we unfold what transpired.
Orashi is a river of the lower Niger River Basin and a tributary of Uguta Lake, southeastern Nigeria. The river takes off 183 miles above mean sea level. Despite its historic and economic importance to the southeast region, it has remained undeveloped by successive administration. With the flag off of its dredging into the Atlantic Ocean, it will open up the economic hub of Uguta, Ohajebema, and other parts of the southeast region.
The project will promote trade and investment and spur growth in multiple sectors, including shipping, manufacturing, agriculture, and also offer numerous opportunities for the people. But the good news doesn't end there. The president only a few days ago granted Governor Hope Uzodima's request to declare Oguta, Ohaji, Ekpa, and environs as an oil and gas free trade zone.
What we are doing here today is to sow the seeds of unquantifiable employment and economic opportunities for the future. And this project alone can make the Southeast region a robust, self-sufficient economy. And there is no better time to do this than a time like this, when our economy is in urgent need of diversification.
Some other speakers talked about the importance.
One of the most useless politicians in Nigeria are from Igbo land. This is the reason why I'm saying this, and if you can listen to this video to the end, you would understand my concept and agree with me that they are more useless than you think. Now, during the slave trade, I read some books that this Ogunta River in Imo State, they used to carry slaves from there straight to America because the river there have a local port that they used to, ship human beings in the name of slaves to Europe and to America, direct from there to Imo State. Now, this port, during the Nigerian Civil War, I also read a book on how the British, that place was one of the places they told Gowon that Ojukwu could start importing arms from there. So a lot of things about the port. I call it port because it has, a place like a depot where you can drop things. The place is very big. You can go straight from there to Atlantic Ocean. Stay with me, I'm coming. Every now and then, they talk about the development of Igbo land. Development of Igbo land. Now, before Buhari administration ends, stay with me. Before Buhari administration ends, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the former vice president of Nigeria, came to Imo State. He came to Imo State and they flagged up a project worth 6.3 billion naira. 6.3 billion naira. Whether is it naira or dollars, I think it's naira. Yes, 6.3 billion naira. What is the project all about? To develop these ports. Osibanjo said it by himself that this port leads to Atlantic Ocean Strait. Now, I am going to tell you people why I say politicians in Igbo land, most of them are very, very useless. They don't like their people, they hate their people, and they want power, they want to remain in power. Now, after flagging up this 6-point-something billion naira project, you know what happened next? Tinubu assumed office as the president. Tinubu stopped it. Tinubu stopped the deep sea port of that Ogunta in Imo State. They started doing a Lekki deep sea port, developing that side. Someone should tell me, why is it that the closest port in Nigeria, if the goods are coming from Europe, Asia, China, Taiwan, all those sides, the closest port in Nigeria is Calabar Seaport. The Port Harcourt Seaport, Warri Seaport, this Imo State Ogunta is also close. But they will leave all this side, they will go to Lagos, which is about how many, thousands of kilometers more far than these ones. Why? Why is it that Tinubu don't want to develop this? Yes, the reason why I'm calling Tinubu now is because Buhari's administration made a budget. They paid half of the money, not half of the money. From the report I have, they paid almost 4.something billion. What are they going to do there? This place already exists. It's all about developing it and let it start functioning. 70% of goods imported into Nigeria, spare parts and all those things, if they drop it in Lagos, people will start suffering with containers, spoiling roads, killing people, extortion, down to Anambra, Aba, and so on and so forth. Sometimes when Igbos talk about marginalization, people don't understand what they meant. Now, I used to see politicians like Kanu, Deputy Speaker of House of Rep. Yes, these people always used to come out that I am number 6. If you see the Deputy Speaker House of Rep saying that I am number 6 in Nigeria, I want to make sure that Abia will turn to APC. Is that what Igbos want? Is that what your people want? That in your present, money budgeted for seaport for the development of your people they are business people. So the money budgeted for the seaport was embezzled, the project stopped, and all of you are keeping quiet. And you see the reason why your people don't want they don't want politics. Because they see that your people colluded with the powers that be. And that is why I say, when we are talking about the problem of Nigeria, every tribe, every region is involved. I don't know this region, as far as I'm concerned, all the whole region, they are the problem. The Igbos, the South, the Southwest, the North, the North Central, everywhere, all of them are the problem. No, how could it be? When Osibanjo came to flag off the project, people were happy. That, wow, since this administration have the mind to come and do this, they want the development. Now, Tinubu said he have created Southeast Development Bill and so on and so forth. I want to tell you people something. Politics is deep. It's deeper than you think. Like me, nobody born of man can deceive me. Nobody born of see. What is not necessary is what they are going to do. That is the edit. They already know what they are doing. They will come out and tell you what they want to tell you, what you want to hear. That is what they want to tell you. Forget about Southeast development, Southeast, that you people are wasting your time. What these people need is not governmental. If, for example, when Nnamdi Kanu started agitating, I was following Nnamdi Kanu. He was talking about restructure Nigeria. Why is it that no Southeast functioning in the Southeast? And that time, you can't do anything, but without federal government approval. And even to this present, if you say you want to do it, they'll say, oh, go ahead and do it. Underground, they will frustrate you. Abuja is against the people. This is the problem that is going on. The other time they said that seaport in Port Harcourt that it have started, yes, everybody, was happy. But after some time, they said they shut it. They shut it down. These are the issues, these are the problem, and a lot of people don't want to pay attention. Now, the question I'm asking, what happened to the 6 billion, whether Naira project, I don't know, 6 billion Naira project that Buhari's administration, through Osibanjo, came to flag off in Imo State? Ojo Kanu is there trying to say that, yes, Tinubu, what you have done for Igbos, 2027, we are going to support you. I'll be looking at this man, I'll be laughing. Ojo Kanu on his own have tried his best, on his own, not in representing people. I mean on his own, on his life. He's a businessman, he have companies right from them. I don't have problem with people's life. If you don't bring yourself to the public as a politician and fail, nobody will talk about you. So, every now and then you'll be talking about 2027, leaving the problems on ground. Your people are dying, insecurity everywhere. Everything that's supposed to be, okay, what about the other rail projects that's supposed to come across both, is it not Enugu, Aba, Port Harcourt down to Borno State, is it Borno State? That road. They abandoned it as well. Every major developmental projects have been abandoned. And you said people should not agitate. People should not talk. People should just remain dumb as they are. Look at Tinubu's appointment, everything to his people. That is not my problem. But my problem is, you stopping projects that is meant for other people because you want it to be in your domain. Because your houses are in the seaport, you have cranes, you have everything, you are making money from it. And people from Southeast like Obaden, they now started going to Lekki to buy a spot to welcome their goods. What kind of mentality is this? And when will people wake up? This is a very terrible, situation, and I think people should look into this. People should look into this. According to that appeal justice that is just retired now, during her book launch the day before yesterday, she made a statement. She said, if this country can continue, let them break it up, and that is the best solution. That is the best situation. That is the best thing that could happen. Not because there is any region that is more better than another region. No, I don't believe that there is a region that is better than others. But people can be brothers in different places, in different countries. So, if you know anything about this sport that has been abandoned, let me know in the comment section.